Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Today we are going to see stressed syllables. What is stressed in English? ماشي التوتر. Most of pupils, when you ask them what is stressed in English, they tell you توتر. ماشي التوتر. Stressed syllables is this symbol in English, this symbol in Arabic, الشدة. Okay, it is الشدة. What is a stressed syllable? First, a syllable هو جزء من الكلمة. This is a syllable. جزء من الكلمة. A stressed syllable is a syllable that we pronounce louder, stronger, and for a bit longer than the unstressed syllables. Okay? هو جزء من الكلمة ننطقه بصوت أعلى، أقوى، ولمدة أطول من الأجزاء اللي ما فيهاش الشدة. So, to stress the right or the correct syllable, we have steps to follow, okay? We have steps to follow. Today we are going to see them step by step to make this lesson easier for you to understand. The first step is very important. Divide the word into syllables. كيفاش نقسم le mot des syllabes. كيفاش نقسم le mot لأجزاء. How to divide the word into syllables. Let's start with telling you that a syllable is formed by a vowel. A syllable is formed by a vowel sound. What is a vowel sound in English? A is a vowel, U is a vowel, I is a vowel, O is a vowel, E is a vowel. In Arabic we call them الحركات. فتحة، كسرة، ضمة، سكون. Okay, فتحة, A, كسرة. It could be this or Y. I didn't give you every vowel. This one is dhamma. It could be this. Sukun is when we don't have a sound. Generally, at the end of a word, we don't have a sound. It is soundless. Okay? Now, every syllable is formed by a vowel, of course, and each syllable has one and only one vowel. When I say one and only one vowel, it means one sound. You may have two vowels that form only one sound. You will have examples of that case, but now I will give you an example of how to divide a word in English. You have the word automatically, okay? It's a pretty long word. Automatically, what do I do to divide? Each time the sound changes, each time we move to something new, it means it is a new syllable. So you have O, to, ma, ti, ka, li. Here, why did I divide the double L? We have a rule that says vowel, A, consonant, consonant, LL, vowel, we divide the two consonants, okay? When you have vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel, you divide the two consonants and you have two syllables. So, automatically. I have divided my word. It is very correct. I need to count the syllables now. In English, we never count from here to here. We count from here to here, okay? If you count from the beginning, it is wrong. You count starting from the end. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 automatically has 6 syllables. So, this is everything about how to divide a word. تقسيم الكلمة إلى أجزاء. Now, let's move to step 2. Second step is to know, learn, and apply the rules. Yes, everyone, we will have rules to see. You need to know the rule. نعرف القاعدة. Learn the rule. نحفظ القاعدة. Apply the rule. نطبق القاعدة. If I don't know the rule, I can't learn it or apply it. If I know it and I didn't learn it, it's impossible to apply. Okay? نعرف القاعدة، نحفظ القاعدة، نفهمها باش نجم نطبقها. Okay? Let's start with giving you the types of words that we can divide and stress. The types of words that we can stress are one syllable word, which means you have one word with only one syllable. For an example, cat, you have only one syllable. Then you have eat. Here you have two vowels with one sound. So it's one vowel, one syllable, eat. Then you have two syllables words, correct. You have correct. Divide here, one, two syllables. Happy. You have hap. You have p. I divide, one, two syllables. Then you have three or more than three syllables words. As an example, reservation. Reservation. You have one, two, three, four syllables. Let's start with the easiest one, which is a one syllable word. When you have a one syllable word, which means a one sound, we stress the first letter. Why? Normally we stress syllables. Here you have only one syllable. So which one to choose? You can't choose. You have only one syllable. So we stress the first letter. We say cat, eat, like. Cat, eat, like. When you have two syllable words, you have three cases. Case of a verb, case of a noun, case of an adjective. For nouns and adjectives, you have the same rule. We stress the second syllable, always counting from the end. When you have a noun or an adjective which has only two syllables, you stress the second syllable counting from the end. If it is a verb, you stress the first syllable counting from the end. Now, if you pay attention to the example, you will see that I have given you only one word as an example for a verb, a noun, and an adjective. I want you to see the power of stress in English. The power of stress in English. If you make a mistake in the stressed syllable, the meaning may change. Here you have one word which has different meanings as a verb, as a noun, and as an adjective just through the stress. إذا غلطنا في المكان اللي نحطه فيه الشدة يتغير معنى الكلمة. هذه هي القوة نتاع الشدة في اللغة الإنجليزية. As a verb, you have first thing, I check my word, I divide it. I have present, two syllables. I divide, one, two. I say it is a verb. I stress the first syllable from the end. The first syllable from the end is this. So I say present. Okay? Present. What is present? Présenter. يقدم. Okay? Now as a noun, same thing. I divide it into two syllables. Then it says, I stress the second syllable counting from the end, which is this one. So it is present. What is a present? As a noun in English, it's a gift. هدية. Here I said present. Pay attention. Here I said present. It means it is a gift. هدية. Un présent. Un cadeau. Adjective. Present, which is the opposite of absent. Present. حاضر. Okay? Now let's move to 3 syllables and more words. And here you have 2 rules to learn by heart. قاعدتان للحفظ عن ظهر قلب. The first one is we stress the second syllable counting from the end always. in words ending with ik, x, ish, shin, jin, shin with a double s, if. So, if you have words ending with these, you stress the second syllable counting from the end. I have politics. What do? The first thing is I divide the word first. You have po-le-tics. I count 1, 2, 3. It ends with x. X is here. I stress the second syllable counting from the end. 1, 2, stress. Politics. Then you have fi-nang-sho. Fi-nang-sho. I count 1, 2, 3. It ends with a, which is here. I stress the second syllable counting from the end, which is this one, and it is financial. Financial. Now, the second rule about 3 syllables and more is we stress the third syllable counting from the end in words ending with y, which is pronounced e at the end, at, 8, ent, ens, ist, eyes, us. You have journalist, journalist. I start by dividing list. I count 1, 2, 3. It ends with ist. It is here. I stress the third syllable counting from the end. 1, 2, 3. Stress. Economical. I start by dividing e-co-no-me-co. Ends with co here. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I stress the third syllable counting from the end. It's here. So, economical. Economical. Good? Now we have finished with 1 syllable, 2 syllable, 3 syllables words. Let's move to words with prefixes. What is a word with a prefix? A prefix is a syllable that we add to a word to change its meaning. We add to the root of a word to change its meaning. Pay attention, I said a prefix is a syllable. It is counted as a syllable. So when you have words with prefixes, we stress the second syllable which comes after the prefix. Here I didn't say counting from the end. ما قلتش نحسبه من الآخر. قلت we stress the second syllable which comes after the prefix. So, prefixes are er, im, in, dis, miss, ill, as an example. You have dislike. As always, I start by dividing my word dis, like. It has a prefix dis. It says, I stress the second syllable coming after this. I stress this one, so dislike. Then you have illegal. Ill is the prefix. Then li, go, 1, 2, 3 syllables. I stress the second syllable coming from after the prefix, and it is here, illegal. Then you have words with suffixes. A suffix is a part that we add to the end of the word to change its meaning. We stress the syllable with the suffix itself, okay? You take the syllable with the suffix itself. So, here you have, as an example of suffixes, you have e, is, ear. Japanese, which is the nationality of Japan. I divide my word as always, Japanese. I count 1, 2, 3. I put the stress on the syllable with the suffix, which is this one, so Japanese. Here I say Japanese. Then you have employee. I divide my word, employee. I count 1, 2, 3. I put my stress on the syllable with the suffix, which is this. So employee, the stress is on ye. Then you have compound words. You have compound words. In compound words, you have two cases. A compound word as a noun or a compound word as an adjective. What is a compound word as a beginning? A compound word is a word which has two parts. كلمة بجزئين. كلمة بجزئين. It can mean a noun, it can mean an adjective. When it is a noun, you stress the first part. When it is an adjective, you stress the second part. As an example, you have as a noun, bathroom. Bathroom is a compound word. We stress the first part because it's a noun. I say bathroom, I don't say bathroom. Bathroom is not English. I say bathroom. Then you have as an adjective, bad-tempered. Bad-tempered. I stress the second part, tempered. A bad-tempered person is شخص بمزاج سيء. شخص بمزاج سيء. Now, this was everything you needed to know about how to stress a syllable, what syllable to stress, and how to divide a word into syllables. I hope you have understood everything in this lesson. I hope I made it easier for you. Next time, I will give you activities that are very common to come in baccalaureate exams, and we will practice what we have just learned today. Please don't forget to subscribe and like the video. If you have any comments or suggestions, leave them down below. I will answer you. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.